name is Byron, and right now I'm headed up to Bowling Green, Kentucky to the National Corvette Museum for a fun-filled day with the Z06. First we're gonna drive it, then we're gonna watch it get built. It's gonna be a ton of fun. Excited to bring you guys along with me. And a huge shout out to the National Corvette Museum. They are absolutely incredible. They've treated me so well over the years, so I couldn't do any of this without them. Let's get rolling. We have arrived to the NCM Motorsports Park. I always think I'm gonna drive this way, but you actually gotta turn here. I've literally been to this track probably, I don't know, a couple dozen times, and I always almost miss that turn. Better I miss the turn out here than on the track in the Z. Check it out, Z06 rolling up. Literally just pulled up. Oh man, that thing is sweet. That thing is sweet. Dang. Coming in hot. I heard this thing from way over there. I love the livery on this. This is the new design for the NCM. Dude, this is killer. Hopefully it hit a little rev for us. Yes. Alright guys, just got to the NCM Motorsports Park. Got two beautiful Z06s right behind me. Step one, gonna go take a plant tour, see how these things are built. Step two, come back here, track them, see how these things drive. We just got to the Corvette plant. Can't take the camera in, can't take my phone in, can't take anything in. We're just gonna keep it all up here in the mine and I'll relay it back before we go over to the track. So again, here we are. Got the crew walking in. I'm gonna put the camera back inside.
Hey. Oh, you was looking at my...
What? Hey! We just wrapped up at the assembly plant. Couldn't have the camera in there, couldn't have phones. But the guys and I had an awesome tour. It was incredible. It really makes me just appreciate this guy.
Holy great assembly! Oh my God, so we went in there.
He's a bit more enthusiastic than me, but no, it was incredible. I mean, it makes you appreciate the car so much more when you see all that goes into it. 1,300 employees working here, working hard to bring you guys the best Corvettes around. It's incredible. We saw so many different specs along the way, so many different models. There were just regular C8s on the line, Z06s. We didn't see any E-Rays this time. We did see some new color specs when we were out in the back. The paint room alone here is 800,000 square feet, so it's just absolutely incredible. We're all getting ready. Everyone's doing their little shot now, kind of recapping it. We're gonna go over to the track and drive it. And again, it was just incredible to see everything from literally the frame to the body panels going on, to the interior, to the cockpit, to paint, wheel. I mean, it's just, it blew my mind. And I just kept saying throughout this whole tour, it's like, I cannot believe how much goes into it and how much, you know, and how quickly they're able to do it. It's not like, you know, instant, but I think they're pushing out over 100 vehicles a day. I think it's like 80 per shift or something like that. So it's just an incredible time, and I cannot wait to go out and drive it. What do you think about the Corvette?
Well, they're really expensive. And I see exactly why they're really expensive, because it takes a really expensive factory to build an expensive car, and then the car comes out expensive, then I can't afford it. So, you know.
You can't afford it, man. You got too many cars to count. I'm over here talking about this Z06, and this guy's like,
oh, dude, is that Ford Ranger? Holy sh! Hey, ma'am, can you stop? I want to see if I can buy that.
It's Pepsi. It's got a Pepsi logo on it.
Both of them getting warmed up. We're taking them on the track, so it should be pretty nice. Golly. Get on the track, get a few laps in on it. All right, rolling out on the track right now. We're doing a lead follow lap. We're following behind a Camaro, and then we got another Z06 and a C8 behind us. And this is gonna be awesome. Got the heads-up display on. We're in sport mode. Tires are warm, car is warm. We're ready to rock. I've ridden in this car when I was out at the Indy 500, the pace car. Now it's my time to drive it on the track. All tracks to drive on, this has got to be the coolest one, because this is right across from the factory, right across from the museum. You know, it's the culmination of everything. This is awesome. So I am ready to rock, boys. Ready to rock. Oh man. know whether I should talk a lot or just kind of just drive normal. We'll see. Wow, this is literally, like within the first 6 seconds, I feel like I'm in a supercar. I mean, it really does feel like supercar status. Way different than my C8 Z06, which is that more like raw American power. I mean, this is, oh my, he's hauling and we're just on the base lap. My God. Wow. The exhaust is incredible, the little burbles. I think I'm just gonna keep saying wow because I'm kind of, to be honest, I'm kind of speechless. This one's always an interesting turn because you have to really almost cut it at like a 90-degree angle. It's a pretty technical track. I don't think that people give it a lot of, well, people that really know tracks know that this is not a beginner level track. Oh wow, we're going to do the full track now. This is awesome. Sometimes it's cut in half. Now we're really wide open. Wow. Let's go, baby. Wide open, wide open. Hard on the brakes, hard on the brakes. Wow. This is something else. My hands are getting sweaty, guys. I'm legit, this is quite intense. Is not braking at all. Oh my gosh! Now granted, we're driving with people, I'm following on this lead follow lap with people that are very skilled and very aware of this track. I get out here some, but not as often as them. Guys, this car is like on rails and it's like a true supercar. Stay in it. This is, I think it's called, I can't remember this one here, this name for this corner, but it's quite scary because you're kind of coming in blind and then dipping down quite a bit. But the best part about it is, right on the out of it, you get that nice straightaway. And now that I'm more confident coming in, should be able to pin it nice. Let's go. Floor! Whoa! 138. Wow. A little bit of drift there. I was coming in real hot on that corner. Oh. he doesn't break through here. And I promise you guys, I am not just playing this up for camera. Climate control's off, but I am sweating because this is intense. I pulled 1.19 G's going into that corner. Guys, if you can't buy a Z06, then you gotta get out here to the NCM and Track one, because this is the experience of a lifetime. Each lap I get more and more confident. I'm able to push it a little bit more each time, but I'm still not fully unlocking this car's capabilities. Like if I had more practice in it. Blind corner down. Oh my God! I just am thinking of what the other guys are doing. I'm probably like a total wimp compared to them. I'm out here with some pretty skilled drivers. All right, in the straightaway. Oh, I got out of it soon. I hit 134. I mean, I think it's called red mist, I think is the term they use when people are tracking the car, and basically just the brain, like all the blood goes to your brain and you almost just like, whoa, I was drifting that a little bit. That's cool. Also, I haven't really mentioned this at all, but it is really nice sounding. I mean, with that mid-engine design, you got that exhaust, well, everything right behind you, and you really get that immersive experience. Come on. Let's get in it. Let's get in it. I mean, with that 7500 or really higher red line turns yellow at 7500, you can really, wow, line this baby up. I got a little distracted there talking too much about the car and gave a little bit of understeer. Oh yeah, that's the money. I'm pulling this 0.8 G just coming in that corner 70 plus miles an hour, which is really crazy when you think about it, because 70 miles an hour is what you're doing on the interstate. Yeah, we're doing that around a corner. That took everything out of me, guys. That was absolutely insane. It felt nothing like that when I did the C8. That was intense. When I tracked my C7 Z06, that was intense, but this was just a whole nother level. I feel like I'm gonna cry. That's just insane. I'm using the power shifters now. I'm gonna get some little downshifts here. Wow. This thing is a monster. Now I really got to experience it, you know, hauling out on the track, but I think just doing this thing on the road, some light to light driving will be really fast, because this thing's real torquey on that bottom end. That was insane. Woo! Next boys are ready for their turn, and all I gotta say is that was an incredible experience. Again, if you're not fortunate enough to own a Z06, definitely get out here and try whatever you can. It's a little expensive, but it's well worth it because I just can't even, yeah. I mean, my expressions and probably sweat and everything showed enough right there. I'm gonna do a little rev for you. I'm gonna post this on my Instagram reel here. I was following behind this Camaro here. That was the lead car. I was following back in this one. It was insane. I mean, I've been out here on a C8. I've been out here in the exotic cars whenever they do the extreme experience. And I've been out there in my C8 Z06, and it was just intense. I mean, the sound of the car, the handling, the feel of it. I mean, it's night and day difference between that and the C8. I feel like this is a base C8. Granted, it's similar, 3 inches wider. I mean, similar in the mid-engine design, but just that power, that's intense. All the guys over here getting ready to get out there for their time. But I just want to say a huge thank you to the Corvette campus, the National Corvette Museum, Motorsports Park, the actual Corvette Museum, the Corvette factory and Corvette plant. And a big thank you to you guys too, again, for your support and allowing things like this to happen. I mean, I really am honored and fortunate to be able to do so many cool things and bring you guys along with me. I got to ride along in the Camaro. Actually ended up getting a little car sick in that one. Popped over in the lead follow car. This is Z06 chasing us down, and we are with a very skilled driver here in the Camaro as we pace this car behind us. After following him for 4 laps, I wanted to get in and see the lines he took and see what he does, and I'm realizing that I'm a terrible driver in comparison. He's doing a lot more different than I did. Took a breather, drank some water, felt good, went out in the other Z06 and got car sick in that one too. I got sick in the ride-along car. Don't recommend looking at your camera while you're trying to
Oh, no wonder. That's a mistake.
Well, I don't know. I thought it'd be cool. Anyway, throwing up in the cars is not cool. We're done with the ride-alongs, but it was an incredible experience getting out there on the track. I mean, first, seeing the factory tour, getting an appreciation and understanding what goes into the car, and then getting out there and just fully experiencing it was absolutely incredible. So huge thank you again to the National Corvette Museum here in Bowling Green, Kentucky. Huge thanks to the NCM Motorsports Park, and absolutely incredible. Thanks to Robbie for getting some sick photos. Thanks to Mr. Chris for the invite. Awesome times here at the NCM. All right, guys, take a look at this. Here's the one that they had set up for us to get some photos. This is a 70th anniversary Z06. Take a look at the stripes. Love these forged wheels. 1953 to 2023, 70 years of Corvette. And that's pretty cool. I never realized it actually had the dates here as well as here. Beautiful interior on this one. Suede, carbon fiber, contrasting red stitching, red seat belts. This one's a beast. Z07 aero package. Love that carbon fiber wing. This is money right here. I love it. There you go. A little bit of bonus footage for you.